How's it going there, everyone? It's Mr. Zen over here bringing you guys another Tiger Mask episode discussion. And for today's segment, guys, we are going to be talking about Tiger Mask episode 11. And this episode, folks, was a breathing episode. And by that, I mean a breathing episode to the fact that it's more of a calming and, relaxing as they're giving more time for Tiger Mask to give him some time to actually create a new signature move, because his next opponent is going to be Tiger Dark. So apparently what the writers of this series, what they're trying to do is they're trying to keep us anticipated for the next freaking fight. That's why they're doing all of these shenanigans before Tiger Mask goes into the brand new fight, because he's going to get a new signature technique. And from the looks of it, from watching this episode, it seems that Tiger Mask is actually training, and he's actually letting other wrestlers take a beating on him in order for him to learn about signature techniques. Because of the fact that since he wants to create a brand new signature technique for himself, he needs to see how others look at it so he can get a grasp and get an idea out of it. But to me, it just seems that Tiger Mask, what he really needs is definitely just someone to train him, like, honestly, or somebody tell him, maybe you should do this, or maybe you should do that. But maybe Tiger Mask is having a hard time doing this because he wants to implement it as a new generation. Because one of the presses, they were talking about to Harana about how the new generation, they're coming up with brand new signature techniques that are involved with more of quick and like full of, like, you could kind of say like full on beatings. You kind of say like techniques that are involved with more than one technique involved. From the looks of it, from what I see, from watching this episode, we look at Tiger Mask and it seems that his technique might have to do with another somersault. And honestly, because what they did was Tanahisha, they were training him at like some kind of like some mountainous rage, and they had like these like fire sticks that were kind of glowing. And what they basically done is they're just kind of trying to jab at him in order to get him to actually create his own signature thing. That's giving him, like, you could kind of say, putting him in a state of panic to see what he would actually do in case he's actually pinned in that kind of state. Now, I honestly thought that Tiger Mask, if he's doing a somersault, it might have to do maybe similar to the previous generation of the Tiger Mask, because maybe might have to do something with him doing a somersault on one of the rings. He'll just jump, and then right there he'll drop down like a hammer or a Superman punch. We don't know that for too sure yet, but apparently it just seems that Tiger Mask might have to do something with something that might have to do with the epithet of Tiger Mask. Like something like that make him quick and agile, as we can kind of see, because Takuma is still gonna be trying to bring it on home. Takuma himself as Tiger Dark, he, for sure this guy's gonna bring down the heat on Tiger Mask. That's how I see it, guys. Like, honestly. And the episode did actually involve more of Takuma's development, as it seems that he's still competing against the Yellow Devil himself. In the episode, you kind of see that they showed him training, but the point is, it's just so hilarious how they're kind of leading us to believe that Yellow Devil is that powerful. And honestly, you're looking at Yellow Devil, and to me, Yellow Devil just looks like another regular wrestler. It's just that they're giving him these kind of like this awe-inspiring, you could say, hard endeavor of him being like, okay, since you're training on my grounds, I guess, you can train with me. Like, to be honest, like, the way I see Yellow Devil, he's just seen as another same wrestler, but they're just not giving him enough screen time. They're just giving us small bits and pieces in order to tease us to say that this character is strong. But we don't know that for sure, as we like I said, we only seen him in a couple fights, and his fights are always short-handed because of the fact that he's fighting against, like you say, weak wrestlers. So if he fought against someone stronger, then we could see how really well this character was. But like I said, it's just the storytelling wise, they're trying to give us that kind of anticipation in order for us to finally get to Yellow Devil himself. Now, granted though, I would say Takuma, it was a little tearful for Takuma in this episode due to the fact that he actually went to go visit their old mentor at the hospital. And to me, it seems like Takuma, he's that kind of character that says, you know what, I won't show any emotions because of the fact that I've been through so much, but I still care about my old relatives and family, you could kind of say. Like, that's the way I kind of saw Takuma in this episode, even though he still has that mentality that, I'm going to beat Yellow Devil, but I can't risk my humanity. Like, they're trying to denormalize freaking Tiger Dark, as saying that, he's not completely on the dark side. He's still normal. It's just that they're just giving him another aspect of another reasoning for him to join the GWM. as I said, it's pretty hilarious how they're kind of going at it. But I'm gonna say that's it for today's episode, though. Like, there wasn't that much else to talk about. Like I said, most of it was just Tiger Mask training and bringing in a new signature technique, which I am still grateful that I'm hoping to see that they actually might be very interesting to watch at for the next episode, because for a fact that maybe Tiger Dark is gonna bring a new signature technique as well. We're not for too sure yet, but anything can happen, guys. Anything can happen. But let me know down in the comments below as to what you guys thought about the episode, and what do you guys think of Tiger Mask's new signature technique? Do you guys think it's gonna be like another somersault with a drop kick coming down, or like a barrage of attacks, and just all of a sudden it's gonna be brought down to like a freaking German suplex or an elbow jab? Like, you know, there's just, it could be so many techniques that could be involved with Tiger Mask. We don't know that for sure, like I said. But let me know down in the comments. And as always, guys, have a wonderful day. But this is Mr. Zen, signing out.